Hey guys, I am back with Coffee Talk, episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly. I've got my orange creamsicle latte made with, I made this at home with homemade orange syrup and homemade sweetened condensed milk. Recipe from Morgan Drinks Coffee. As I did with my playthrough of episode 1 of Coffee Talk, I'm going to be trying to have a different coffee or tea or other beverage, maybe some hot chocolates for each episode. New profile. I knew I was McCoffee for my other one, but that's because I had already been McKenna. So I just want to be... Oh, was it already capped up? Oh, I hit a letter. That's what happened. That's correct. Late game, endless extras as before. I meant to look up. Oh god, I love this background. It's so nice. It's like a sunrise this time. Seattle, 2023. Okay, this one previously took place in October 2020. This is Seattle 2023, a city of enduring loneliness, a place where the dreamers, the realists, and the weary are striving to thrive, and not just to survive. It's a time when society is reevaluating what it means to be alive. Okay, Coffee Talk Tokyo Steam page. I'll read this for a second. It is a moment when history is questioned and traditions are challenged. Old classification laws are confronted by those who are striving for fairness, for the right to be acknowledged in a society rife with judgments. Acceptance is a battle and identity is a luxury they just began to grasp. It does say 2025 Coffee Talk Tokyo release date, but nothing more than that. Many who are feeling lost turn to their screens to find their footing. And the world becomes fast-paced with increased connectivity. I wonder if this... the game... technically it was set in September 2020, but came out before then. Early 2020, before COVID. Maybe they won't acknowledge it. I mean, it is a fictional fantasy world. And the world becomes fast-paced with increased connectivity. Whether for work or pleasure, for a little encouragement, or simply to escape, it is unclear whether or not it helps or further isolates them. As some look for answers off the beaten path, seeking bittersweet comforts to help pass on lonely nights, in a night blooming coffee shop, standing between the rainy streets, they'd find a small respite through a cup of warm drink. And these are their stories. There is a Coffee Talk Tokyo demo. Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk episode 2 are going to be part of the Wholesome Games Fest, which takes place August 7th to 14th. I don't know. This video is probably going to come out after that because I wanted there to be a bit more time between the first playthrough and this, but let's get going. September 19th, 2023. Seattle West Precinct Police are losing a record number of officers in January. Social experiments skirting between entertainment and menace. Massive job loss as large companies move out of state. What's next? Some new music? Like in this. Ooh, thunderstorm. I guess this will go on for a while. Good thunderstorm vibes. Officer Georgie, welcome. Evening, McKenna. What's cracking? Aside from the thunder outside, that is. I'd say the power lines, probably. Yeah? What about them? Oh, that's a concern. The power has kept going on and off all night. Our machines couldn't even heat up properly. That bad, eh? Sorry, I'll take your order as soon as the machines are ready. No problem. I guess our resident writer, Miss Green-Haired Fairy, isn't here tonight? You mean Freya? The one and only. Unless she's changed hair color, then my bad. It's still the same. She won't be coming around for a while, I think. Oh, why? She's currently on a research trip for her new book. Ooh, that sounds nice. That so? At least that's what she told me. That's too bad. The evenings won't be the same without her. No kidding. I admit it's been pretty quiet around here, but it's good for her to escape the city once in a while, to have some time to herself. Not looking too good, huh? Yeah, I've already notified the city lights department. They said they'd monitor the area just in case. Don't worry, McKenna. If anything happens, I'll lend you my trusty lighter. Your lighter? Uh-huh. Got it from my grandfather. A lucky charm of sorts. Never failed us in a pinch, not even once. Unless you need it lit up for longer than 10 seconds. Then you're on your own. It's the thought that counts. Don't cops usually carry flashlights around anyway? Oh, we do, but where's the thrill in that? Sounds like you need a vacation too. Do I ever? Goodness, finally. Thanks for waiting. I can take your order now. Great. I'm already done for the day, so no more coffee for me. Oh? No midnight patrol then? Just for tonight. Roger that. In that case, would you like to sample our new tea selection instead? We have hibiscus and blue pea available. Hibiscus and blue what? Blue pea? It's actually butterfly pea, but we call it blue pea for short. The color is really pretty. Blue pea like Zelda? Blue peas? Huh. I had no idea you offered alternative stuff, McKenna. No judgment here, just saying. Alternative what? Oh. It's pea, as in pea pods. Oh. And not whatever else you thought it was. Got it. Whoops. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Still remember my golden rule? Of course, no dairy for Officer Georgie. Correct. I'm sure you have all this info written down on your phone already. I want to say yes, but some of my notes went missing after I got my phone serviced a month ago. Whoops. Better write down everything you can remember then. Speaking of remembering, Freya actually left me something for you. That's so? Alright, then I'll have one of your new teas. I'll leave the choice up to you, just keep it simple. Alright, let's go blue. I feel like cinnamon would be weird. I feel like we have to go blue pea all the way. Wow, the butterfly pea. Better give Freya's stuff to Officer Georgie now before I forget. Ooh. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I guess I'm already giving him the item. I just have to serve it. Oh. A postcard, eh? Is she bragging at me or something? Oh, Huh. What is it? It appears she left me a message. What does it say? Nothing for you to worry about. Okay. Anyway, thanks for this. Give her my regards. You're welcome, and I will. Alright, here you go. Wow. Is this stuff really safe to drink? What's with the color? I assure you it is completely safe to drink. Yeah, I'm just playing with you, McKenna. It's surprisingly mild, huh? Usually people put lemon in it. It'd change color too. Does it change color in this game? I know we'll get lemon. Really? Yep. Unfortunately, I'm out of lemons. Didn't have enough time to get any from the store. It's fine. I remember my youngest showed me a video of something like that. You know, she's really into new agey health stuff. I remember she made me a drink from blue algae or something. Spirulina? To lower my cholesterol, she said. Problem was, it tasted like dirt. I still drank it all, though. Nice of her to think of her dad's health. Yeah, she's swell. Between you and me, though, I'll stick with coffee. But this one I don't mind at all. Maybe I'll ask her about it later. Thanks. You're very welcome. There are a couple blue, like butterfly pea lemonades I can get. I can get one at the tea place across the street from me, and I can get one at one of the coffee shops I go to, so I'll have to try both of them during this playthrough. I'll try to get a hibiscus drink from both of the places too, I think. What a storm. Got somewhere to be? I'm supposed to be home by now. My youngest has just finished up all her makeup exams. Makeup exams? Yeah, we found out that for some reason or other she's been neglecting her studies. So let's just say I had a few things to say about that. How did it go? It was a disaster. Oof. But she pulled through in the end, right? Yep. Except we haven't spoken to each other for over a month now. Sorry to hear that. Anyway, the missus planned to celebrate a little tonight. Making all the kids' favorite dishes, having her sisters over for dinner and all that. So I'm buying the dessert pies as an olive branch of sorts. Sounds like a good plan. But, as you can see, I got no pies and I am nowhere near home. Because of the storm? That and my car's busted. All the valve cores removed and tires deflated. What? How come? It just so happens my car is the latest victim of a vandalism spree. That's a whole other thing going on. Rest easy though, we're on it. For now, I need to find a way to get home fast. You can't just drop that sort of fact and expect me to have no questions. Holy. Oh, new character. By Zeus, what a disaster. Welcome. Hey, what's shaking? Evening, Pops. What's up? Thunderstorms, obviously. Touché. God, isn't the weather just awful? It's like someone up there doesn't care about their water bill or something. Glad you were open though, else I'd be super soaked by now. Happy you made it in time. Would you like anything to drink? Something to warm you up? That'd be great, yeah. Oh, I'm Lucas, by the way. You are? My name is McKenna. And the gentleman over here is Officer Georgie. Awesome. Nice to meet you, Pops. Can I call you Pops? Fine by me. Sweet. Uh-oh. Mrs. Colin. Ah. Alright, be back. Wish me luck. Good luck. See ya. So, can I get a cafe latte? Sure. Or maybe not. Yes? You know what? I'm not sure. You tell me. You're the pro. Okay. Hear me out. You see, I used to like coffee. Heck, I loved espresso, but at some point my stomach turned against me and decided to just hate it. Like, really hate it. You know what I mean? Right. Anyway, milk helps take the edge off. That's why I've been ordering lattes and the like. But I still miss just coffee, you know? That's why I'm wondering if you can suggest me something. What is it about coffee that you miss? The caffeine, of course. And just the overall boldness, you know what I mean? Am I making sense? Have you ever tried matcha? Nope, but isn't that just green tea? Yes, but more concentrated. Would you like to give it a try? Sure. One matcha for me, please. Just the matcha? Like, with milk? A cup of premium matcha coming up. Man, it's super green, huh? Let's try it. What do you think? You know what? It's pretty good. Tastes a little grassy though. Like, kinda like it. I'm glad it's to your taste. I wasn't sure if you'd enjoy it as is. Why wouldn't I? Some people find the taste a bit too intense when it's served straight like this. Well, good thing I like intense, because it makes up for the fact that I'm really not. Anyhow, looking forward to your future recommendations from now on. I'll do my best. So, does anyone ever come here? What do you mean? I was trying to pin this coffee shop on my post, right? But there's like no trace of your place anywhere. No tags, no mentions, nothing? What's up with that? Oh, maybe our crowd isn't as big as your usual coffee shop since we're open quite late. That makes sense. What time do you guys close anyway? We're open till morning. For real? That's pretty heckin' late. Do you turn into a secret bar after like 2 a.m. or something? If we did, Officer Georgie over there would have a few things to say about that. What? That's no fun. Are you guys on social media at all? Not the coffee shop itself, no. A late night coffee shop that nobody talks about, huh? Interesting. But hey, that means I can stay till the storm's over, right? Of course. Stay as long as you like. Sweet, thanks. I can give you a shout out on my stories if you want. Your stories? Yep. Here, let me show you. He took the photo and posted it moments ago. That was fast. I'm not up on the social media, I guess. Not hip. I was going to tag your place here. I do have an account there, but I haven't seen this feature before. Oh yeah, it's a pretty new thing on Tomodachi, huh? You can check on people's updates now. Just open the Stories tab on the inside the app on your phone once in a while. Better check it daily though, because the stories only last a day. Who knows, maybe you'll find some juicy info on your customers there. That's a bit... Hey, I'm just saying, people will post anything. Kidding, I'm usually more active on my tube channel anyway. But hey, since you're here, want me to tag you instead? No thank you. But I'm curious, what do you do exactly? I was waiting for him to do a please like, subscribe if you enjoy the video, so I could seamlessly integrate that. Yeah. Your posts already seem to have a lot of reactions for a new feature. Right, I guess you can call me a lifestyle reviewer of sorts. I report on the hottest trends, on the hottest people, on the hottest places, and everything else in between. Wow, does that mean this coffee shop is part of the hottest gang? Do you want it to be? Sure. For the right price, you can. Aw, never mind then. Just kidding. My manager decides what I endorse. They help keep me on brand, so to speak. Since they said I can get too crazy sometimes. Whatever that means. Oh, lordy. Georgie, you're back. Welcome back, Pops. Thanks. Is everything alright? Kind of. The missus is not happy. Okay, alright. Let me open this up first. Okay, we have some drinks already in here. Kind of just the typical latte, cappuccino, dark chocolate, espresso, green tea latte. Oh, I see what's happening here. Butterfly pea. How do I? Have not discovered any hibiscus drinks yet. Okay. Oh, I can leave likes on this. Nico, Chell, I woke up so refreshed today. I think it's gonna be a good day. Okay, that's a Rachel post and Aqua. Go Aqua, what to do? Bailey's, iced Bailey's, yes ma'am. Say Lua, I'm assuming that's the French that she's using. We're going to be checking on the catering service I mentioned last week tonight. So Ice Baileys, do not be late. Georgie, the chief said that these days youngsters will, oh gosh. Youngsters read and listen to infos and advice more seriously in this format. So here I am, kiddos. Oh, it's another Nico. Oh, look at the Nico show. Wow. Mr. Hyde, to get a new place to live, you just need to go to said place, have a look and pay the cash now. All these, okay. 2 hours delay, not a problem. Wow. Aww. Alright, back to the game. Maybe I should try calling a cab. What do you think? I'd save my minutes if I were you, Pops. Not good, huh? Been calling him while I was still on lookout earlier. 1.5 hours later, here I am. There were no cabs around my station either. Did you try ordering online, Pops? Did you not see my phone? The only ordering I can do is gnome knobs from around the corner of my house. Touché. Well, on the bright side, our power seems stable for now. Whoa. I retract my statement. For what it's worth, it held out much longer than I expected. You're right. Want to borrow my lighter then, McKenna? A tempting offer, but no thank you. I'm going to check on something though, so I'll be right back. Sure, good luck. Hey, you alright? Yeah, everything's peachy. I just don't like being in the dark so much. What, are you scared of the dark, kid? Duh, you never know who might jump out at you. But we're in a room. Still. Don't you feel scared at all, Pops? Of course not. I do night patrols all the time. If I can grab him, I can handle him. In theory. I don't know how to feel about that at all. Something new is here? Huh. Did you hear something? What? I swear I heard something just now. Holy Whoa. Hi? What a cutie. Love her hair. I'm back. Sorry about that. Everything should be good for now. Oh, great. Welcome. Can I place my order? Of course. What do you have? Although our arsenal is limited at the moment, we still have all the usual fare: coffee, tea, and herbal drinks. I'd like something soothing for my throat and for my mind. Tough day at work? If you have no particular drink in mind if I suggest trying out our new blue pea latte? Blue pea latte, Could you make it pretty? I'll try my best. Okay. One blue pea latte with art, please. It is not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be blue 2 milks? Okay, okay. I don't know about this. I'm just kind of going a little nuts right now. Okay. What if I... Ugh. Okay, that's not quite what I was... You know? It looks, fine. Thank you for waiting. Here you go. It's blue? Yes, but rest assured it is all natural. I see. It's pretty. Like you? How do you like it? It's good. Thank you. You are very welcome. Is the power okay now? Yes, the city department is making sure of it. Awesome. Can we just wait until the storm's over? Well, about that, the news said the storm will go on until midnight at the very least. What? Would have been nice if I had my car. There are several road closures due to flooding also. Well, darn. So basically you're saying we're stuck? Afraid so. At least for a little while. I'm in deep trouble. What's wrong with your car, Pops? Yeah, you didn't finish explaining it earlier. I have questions. I just didn't want to alarm you, McKenna. His tires got flattened. For real? Yep. There's been some vandalism going around recently. Somebody keeps removing valve cores and deflating tires, parked cars all around the West Precinct. Is she in my... I don't know her name yet. She's probably not in here. Nope, not in here. Huh. Why? Maybe someone's a collector? Or got too much time on their hands, no clue yet. Anyhow, our station lot was getting repaved, so a few of us had to park outside today. Well, you know the rest. Did everyone's cars get affected too, Pops? Nope, just mine. Oh, that's so weird. You're so chill about it. Yeah, maybe because there's no real damage done, other than wasting my time. Though my coworkers aren't so cool about it. The recent mass resignations have left us severely understaffed. Additionally, companies are moving away due to the tax hike, so there are protests happening. Which means tensions are high all around. That doesn't sound good. Don't I know it. Anyway, we caught the culprit on CCTV. So I'll be looking into it starting tomorrow. Just hoping it won't get any crazier in the meantime. Could it just be a prank, Pops? You think so? Yeah. With what's been going on lately, the suspicion would land elsewhere, right? So the culprit may think they won't get caught. Are you speaking from experience? If I say yes, would you let it slide? Depends on what you did. Harsh. But I'm serious. Prank videos are like their own genre online, you know? People watch that kind of stuff? Oh yeah, it's all about cheap thrills, Pops. And a good way to make money too if you play your cards right. Oh? The crazier your shtick is, the more views you get. Which means more ad money. We're not crazy here, we're chill here. Chill. Lather, rinse, repeat until you push them just a bit too far. Then you get the nuke and everything will just go poof and disappear. Won't stop anyone from doing it all over again though, because really all you need to get started is a camera phone and Wi-Fi. Everything else comes down to timing and luck. You sure know a lot about this. Maybe I should bring you in for questioning. Oh no, my manager would kill me. Joking. Anyhow, a high risk, high reward opportunity with a low entry barrier sounds like something else. Oh yeah, anything goes for views. Honestly, it's one of the reasons I'm on a break at the moment. Oh? It's a long story. Been wanting to change the direction of my show for a long time now. What's wrong with it? Well, the views are declining for one. Why? Not enough pranks? Harsh. Nah, I haven't done those things in a long time. Not that I ever want to get back into it. Anyways, I'm not in a position where I can take that kind of risk yet. Even if I'm totally up for trying something new. Because people don't like change. That's right. Yet they get bored easily too. Today is good, might be trash tomorrow. So it feels like I'm battling a daily paradox sometimes. You make it sound like the continuity of your work depends on the audience's whims, kid. I guess you could say that. Why? Pardon? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude, but I was unable to avoid overhearing you. It's alright, I'm loud. Can you explain what you mean by why? Do you think the audience is always right? Of course not. Then why place so much emphasis on what they want? Why must you follow their whims? I mean, it all comes down to numbers, right? A single opinion might be easy to negotiate with. Maybe even 10 or 100, still doable. But to influence the opinion of thousands? Millions? Not so easy. So my belief is if you can't fight them, join them. Then change things slowly from the inside out. There's no way it can work. No? Why do you think that? My apologies for not providing context. You don't have to, I was just curious. Considering I intruded, it is only fair. I admit that I am not a big fan of online activities. I find people's conduct there very loathsome. That's a strong word. 2 years ago, I uploaded my singing reel online in preparation for my audition as a soprano. A soprano? Really? That's cool. Can I see it? I took it down. Why? I believe she's getting to it, kid. Right, okay. It was something done out of necessity. I recorded the reel using my phone at home, since I have no previous theater experience to show. It was not of the highest quality, I admit. Even so, I did post it to a video site, mainly to add the link to my applications. Though I am not sure if it helped at all, as my attempts have yet to yield results. Right. However, one day my application received an unexpected response from an auditioner. It was a polite rejection. However, they left me with a curious suggestion. What did they say? They highly recommended that I moderate my video's comment section. So I checked. It was a lot. What happened? The comments section was teeming with plenty of strong opinions, if they can even be called that. What? There were a lot of comments telling me to stop screaming and to take my video down, because they didn't want to get cursed and die yet. What's with that nonsense? Others questioned my sanity for knowingly spreading bad luck with my voice. Many others also wanted to know who and where my handler was, since there's no such thing as sentience for us banshees, I suppose. That's real effed up. That's horrible. Even with the Vindication Act in place, those POS still exist, huh? The Vindication Act? A global treaty to recognize the sentiency and rights of non-sapients. Sapient refers to any species that is intelligent and bipedal, like humans, elves, orcs, gnomes, halflings, you know the type. Huh. Yeah, like even as satyrs got added pretty late in the game, you know. Satyr, is that how you say it? Oh, but shouldn't you fit the bill right away? Yeah, but we're all born male. And we didn't really have the best reputation either. Anyway, it took a while for us to finally get recognized by international law. Since the further you are from the likeness of the main six, the slower the process will be. I'm sure it's been way harder for you, lady. Our numbers are extremely low. Others being unfamiliar with our existence is not surprising to us. Still doesn't make it right. But I get it now. Your disdain for the internet? I'm impressed you seem very chill about it. Chill? Do I look chill? Uh-oh, the light. But how can you be chill when such blatant disrespect is thrown in your face like that? Whoa. Don't you wonder what gives them the right to be so vile? Who do they think they are? Pray tell, what do they feel when they commit such offensive acts? Do they derive some sort of perverse pleasure from others' suffering? The audacity, I can't. I see the anonymity of talking through screens. has afforded people the comfort of disrespecting others without suffering a direct hit to their face for it. Damn it, not again. Just a second, please. Okay. Thank goodness. It's just not right. That kind of behavior is just not right. I'm sorry. I've gone too far. It's alright. I admit, I just don't want to hear that the audience is always right. Because that means my dream has run aground before I can even try. How about if I help you? Look, I get what you're going through. As a satyr, I had to deal with plenty of numbskulls trying to tear me down to justify their own inferiority complexes. Whoops. So believe me when I tell you this. You've got what it takes to turn the tables on them. How? Easy. You gotta sell yourself. Whoa, kid, slow down. I might be lax, but I still work for the law. No, Pops, not that kind. Which is totally okay. Honestly, I don't know much about the opera scene, but I know sirens dominate a huge chunk of the soprano roles, am I right? Yes. It's as if they were made for the role. Exactly, so this is a case of it ain't broke, don't fix it, which means no matter what you do or how hard you try, you'll always be an outlier. Therefore, if you just compete based on your skills alone, sorry to say this, but you probably won't make it. Wait, hear me out. You got one awesome thing all those sirens don't have. A story. A story? Yeah. Imagine a banshee who dreams of becoming a lead soprano. Or whatever it is you wish to do on the stage. Pursuing her dream in the midst of all the sirens despite all the odds stacked against her. Isn't that a great narrative? But you haven't even heard my singing yet. Have you? I'd love to, of course, but honestly that doesn't matter as much as you think. What? Our goal is to get your story stuck in people's heads first. Most people just scoff at it because of their own dumb assumptions, but which is exactly what we want. And then we'll blow all their expectations away by putting you on stage. What stage? And how? Don't worry, I have my ways. No matter how you sing, everybody will be surprised seeing you there. And that's when you'll get your time to really shine. What are you talking about? No. What? Why? I just want the chance to properly sing, to show what I'm made of, regardless of what I am. I know, and I'm offering you in a possible way in. No offense, but all of this sounds like you're just... It's as if you're just trying to sell a caricature of me. Of course not. But, ouch, that kind of hurt a little bit. I'm sorry for being rude, but I don't know you, and you don't know me. So how am I supposed to consider everything you said when you don't even know my name? Well, if what you've been doing had worked at all, I would have asked you for your name already, don't you think? Hey. I don't know where you're going with that, but I think you went too far, kid. What the hell are you talking about? Ah, crap. Hey, look, I'm so... The storm seems to be easing up. I'll be taking my leave. Right, thank you for coming in, Miss... Riona. Miss Riona? Right, Riona? Right, Riona? We hope to see you again. Our conversation certainly took an odd turn, so let me make this point. For all the words you spoke earlier, I feel few were actually intended for me. Take care. Have a safe trip. Sorry about all that. I messed up, didn't I? Can't say, kid. This old man is still trying to figure out what just happened. Oh man, don't know what came over me, Pops. I get too hyped up sometimes and lose my cool. Sorry, just a sec. It's my manager. The road closure is over, so he's picking me up now. Oh, that's wonderful. Nice. By the way, do you need a ride, Pops? I can drop you off wherever, no problem. Thanks, kid, but it's alright. I'm sure the cabs will start rolling around soon. You sure? Yep. Alrighty. I guess I'll be seeing you guys around. Thanks for coming. We hope to see you again. Yeah. Hey, McKenna? Yes? No, it's nothing. Okay then, see you soon, McKenna. Pops. Have a safe trip. Well, that was a show and a half. No kidding. Feels like I'm ready to just call it a day. As soon as I get my cab, I'll get out of your hair, McKenna. Oh, please, you know I don't mean it like that. Not gonna lie though, listening to those two got me thinking for a little bit. About? Me and my youngest daughter, Missy. Maybe I was too hard on her, but I don't know. When you're a parent, it's hard to choose between supporting your kids' ideas or stopping them from taking things too far. It's always a fine line to tread for sure. Yep. Uh-oh. It's the missus. You know what? I think I better go. At least if she hears the rain outside, she'll get less mad at me. Please try not to get sick. Kidding, but I better go though. You take care on closing, McKenna. Will do. Hope you get a cab soon. Thanks. See ya. Oof, what a day. I better clean up then, huh? What's this? An old metal lighter with an interesting design carved on it. Someone must have forgotten this. Better keep it safe over here. Old lighter, it exudes an interesting feel. Okay, now let's wrap this up. Wow, that's pretty. Oh, I wonder if that's like hibiscus and blue pea? Alright, that is gonna be it for today. I guess we'll read the newspaper. As with my playthrough of Coffee Talk, if you join my Patreon, I will make a drink of your choice in the free brew mode in this game. So I have a link to that in my description. It's only $1 a month. If you're interested, check that out. Morris Lester's conviction stands after appeal rejected. The controversial motive behind an ex-fire agent's investigation, a deep dive. Future of dating, why AI may steal your potential mates with increasing sentiency. That's all for today. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.